So today we are chasing rumours. We've heard of a few people now that a lake not too far from us is home to some relatively large perch. Are those rumours true? I don't know, but we are here to find out. I'm mega excited for this one. So let's get down there, straight into the session, see if we can catch a few perch. A bite! Like, I don't know what it is because there is other species in it. Oh, it's perch! It's perch! On the prawn! I tell you what, that isn't a bad start. First perch ever from here, and that we will take. Get in there. That just in the side. That's gonna nick out it. Oh, that was lucky. And there it is. I cannot tell you how happy I am for that to be our first fish. As an angler, you will know yourself, you spend hours, days, weeks chasing rumours, and yeah, I mean, this isn't going to break my PB, which we were very hopeful for today, but there's no way in that short time I've caught one of the biggest perch in here, so that has made me happy. It is immaculate. Look how fat it is. You know, perhaps they are not fished for too much in here, because that is one of the most pristine perch I have caught in an awful long time. One more look with his fin up. They look cool like that, don't they? But yeah, that is a perfect start. I'm trying to keep a little bit quiet because we're not fishing too far out, and they are obviously very shy fish. But what about that for a first fish? Just for reference, I'm going to weigh him so we can have a guideline if we catch another one. That is 1 pound and 13 ounces, just a few ounces short of £2 for your first fish. Happy days.
Look there, mate. What a start.
Get in there. Let's get it back. Ooh, that water's cool. See ya.
Job.
Get back out there. I can't quite believe how quick that all happened. To be honest with you, we weren't really ready for it. We'd literally just put the rods out, not even sort of started filming properly yet. Me and Chris were chatting like, is this going to be another wild goose chase? Do you think there's even any perch in it? All those sort of things. And then bam, run, and yeah, one just under a few ounces, under £2. That is perfect. But this is what we're doing. We are ledgering either prawns, little stop at the supermarket, or a big old juicy lobworm. Two of the best perch baits out there. And then I'm just putting some maggots over when I've cast in, so I will show you that when we put this one back out. But literally just nick a prawn right in the side there, big hook, big bait. We're not after small perch here, and that's just on a running rig. Basically anything, any resistance, they don't like it. They will drop baits quickly, so nice and free running, big bait, big hook. That's the winning formula, and that's the what we're going to be doing today. Basically, we might have to move around a little bit, don't know, but it just looks so good down this little side into the island where I'm casting. And I said that it's not, well, there's a very good chance that I beat my PB. So we actually caught that on camera. I mean, how many years ago, Chris? I don't even know.
8
years ago maybe, and it was just under £3. But the rumours that I was talking about earlier is that there is fish in here quite a bit bigger than that. So everything is crossed. That's a perfect start. Perhaps we should now sort of put game face on, start filming properly, concentrate a little bit, because clearly there is something behind these rumours. So that's going to get fired out there. Hopefully the next one Gets a bit closer to that PB mark. Right, so here we go. That area looks so good, and then snag. So that one's in there. We'll just sink the line. Like I said, I am trying to keep a little bit quiet. And then to mimic what I was on about with no resistance, we've just got a very simple alarm set up that's ridiculously quiet so we don't cause any disturbance. The ultimate lightest bobbin I can physically find, and I just decrease that right down so when they pick it up there is absolutely minimal resistance. But there we go, that one's there to the aerator. This one is fishing to the island. All I need to do is a couple of pouchfuls of maggots. Those traps are set again. We'll see what happens. Perch number, well I say perch number fish number 2. Same rod on the prawn down the side there, and it's shaking like a perch, and it is not quite as big, but another fish. It's a bit snaggy down here. Well, he's not quite as big, but normal situations would be taking that. That one is definitely a little bit smaller, but do you know what? I'm starting to believe that these perch rumours might be true. I'm filled with a bit of confidence, which is always nice. I don't know.
And it's unusual for you.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I'm normally pretty negative. I don't know. He's probably might be a pound. It doesn't help that I am a bit of a lump, and everything that everything looks about 4 ounces when I'm holding it. But no, they are quite an impressive fish. I love perch, and I don't get to fish for them that often. So when I come out on a little bit of an adventure, trying something new, yeah, a couple of bites in relatively quick succession. We've only, to be fair, we've only come down for an afternoon, because what we're thinking is, as this light fades, that was when we're expecting to catch, if I'm honest. But that big old mouthlet, it's not very happy. That's wicked. See if we can hit that repeat button and catch another one. Oh, that's so gold. Back on with a whole prawn, no messing about. I'd rather catch a big one than absolutely loads of them. Get this sorted, pointing the rod directly at where I'm fishing to stop that resistance. But it is proper perchy weather. It's wet now, it's raining, it's quite dark, and I'm telling you, I am feeling confident. Something tells me that, oh, surely not, ah, that was a definite perch bite. I was about to say, something tells me there's a PB on the cards today. Forgot the milk.
Oh,
Black coffee, big perch, that is the way forward.
I guess it's better than nothing.
Of course. Is this the one? I don't know, it feels alright. I haven't seen it yet. I'm convinced that there's some big. I know we've had one nearly £2, but I'm convinced there's a real big in here, like the rumours say. Oh no, it's not huge, but it's still a nice one. The average size is pretty good. Nice. There we go, another one. We're not going to keep them out too long, because I think it actually might be a little numbers game. I'm sure, you know, this is over £1 for sure, so if that's the average size, then I think wade through these and the big one will come.
counting the prawns.
I'm just classically, all the bites so far have been on this left-hand rod on prawns, and I only bought this little bag. Obviously, we didn't know what to expect. Stupidly, I decided after a little while just to break a few up and put some bits down there, and now I'm thinking we might not have enough hook baits. But you know, to be fair, it's starting to get dark. It's been quite dull all day, if I'm honest, but it is now prime time for a big perch. We're getting the odd little twitch as the prawn come off, and once it has, we recast in, and I think we've got enough. You know, 8 prawns is quite a lot. If you got a one on every one, you'd have 8 perch. But yeah, it's been good. I didn't know what to expect. I think there's a big perch to be had in here. Whether that happens today or now we know about it, we come back and do it. I don't know. I still think it's going to happen today. I really do.
I think there's one with our name on.
Yeah, I do. I think there's a lot of fish here. Certainly seem to be liking this corner. We're now coming to prime time. Prawns on. The worm rod's done nothing, but is that the bait? Is that the area? I don't know. The worm rod has done something.
On? On?
I was about to say, is that the area or is that the bait? And there we go.
What
Fish
about that?
On. I literally moaned that one on, didn't I? They say when you match fishing, you moan them on. And I don't know, perhaps it is the area, but this one on the worm, the first bite on the worms. Now we've got 2 spots going where we are catching fish. So let's see what this one is. He's diving for this bank. He's just don't be this far bank.
Ah.
No, that serves me right for waffling onto you guys. That felt like quite a nice one. The others haven't dived for the roots.
I don't even know if I got a little bit of him. I don't think I did. I think by the time we got down there,
I saw it. It was bigger than what we've caught. I mean, I don't think it was a PB, but that one hurt. Yeah, that's my fault. That is. I should have been concentrating, but never mind. 2 spots going. Let's get another worm out there and see if we can rectify that one. Right, come on a perch. That one hurt a little bit. Well, strangely, after that lost fish, it actually went quieter, and I would expect it to get better as it got dark, but that seriously whetted my appetite. I am now convinced what we've heard is true, and there's some big perch in there. We landed 3, we lost a few like mistakes well we haven't managed to show you, and that one I lost was definitely the biggest. It was over 2, I don't know how big, it's hard to judge, but it was a nice fish, and I have rarely been this excited to come back. I can promise you there's big fish in there, and this is the journey I'm looking forward to doing again. This was kind of like our test fishing, should we say. Sometimes we don't even film these sessions. We sort of turned up at lunchtime today, gets dark at 4:30, so we've not fished for that long, but we thought we'd film it anyway, because you never know. But like I said, this is really whetting my appetite. I can promise you I'm going to break my PB at this venue. There you go, you heard it here first. And if the whispers really are true, £3 isn't even the limit, nowhere near the limit in certain whispers. So yeah, let's do this journey together. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Like I said, I promise you we could come back here and catch something extremely special.